Let's talk about this real quick, people. Talk about this. Let's talk about this. I didn't think this was a good thing. Okay. I saw the interview done by, well, not the interview, the video done by the General 7A Sports TV, right? And I saw that the video. Via Ferreira was good. The General 7A Sports TV did, and he did this video, and then now I had saw this interview, and I didn't get a chance to watch the interview. I didn't get a chance to fully watch it. Michael Salcedo was good, and it was done by Fight Hub, Marcos Villegas. He did the interview. And he did an interview with Leonard Ellerbe. L. Harper Reptile was good. And shout out to Leonard Ellerbe, right? He did this interview with Leonard Ellerbe, right? And Leonard Ellerbe talked about, he was asked about what do you think about Shakur making his debut tomorrow at 135, and Shakur being one of the best fighters in the division. And he went on to say how Shakur is being anointed one of the best fighters in the division, and he has not fought there. He hasn't had one fight in the division. And rightfully so. He's 1,000% correct when he says that. Right? 1,000% he's correct. Shakur has not had a fight at 135 yet. Right? This is going to be his first fight at 135 tomorrow. Right? But then Leonard Ellerbe said something I disagree with, and I have to disagree with Leonard Ellerbe. Now, I'm not saying he's wrong, because he's not wrong in what he said, but he's wrong for leading it to believe that it's okay. So he goes on to say how, again, Shakur is being anointed, one of the best fighters in the division, has not fought there. Then he said, we got to see him fight, so on and so forth. To prove you the best, we got to see you fight. And then he says, Tank proved that he's the best in the division. Tank is arguably one of the best in the division, right? But we can't say he's the best in the division definitively, because we haven't seen him fight the best fighters at 135. We just have not seen it. Okay? At 135, when you look at Tank's resume, not at 130, not at 140, at 135, right? At lightweight. Is he a superstar? Yes. Can we definitively say he's the best fighter at 135? No, we can't say that. That's not a knock on Tank Davis, but there's fighters in the division. Did he fight Lomachenko? No. Did he fight Teofimo Lopez? No. Did he fight Devin Haney? No. Right? Those are the best fighters at 135. Right? He fought Isaac Cruz, Rolly Romero, and Yuriorkis Gamboa. That's not proving you're the best 135-pounder in the world. Let me say it to y'all again. Yuriorkis Gamboa, Isaac Cruz, and Rolly Romero. Leo Santa Cruz is not a 35-pounder. Hector Garcia is not a 35-pounder. Ricardo Nunez is not a 135-pounder. Mario Barrios is a 140-pounder. Hugo Ruiz is not a 135-pounder. So he has not fought 135-pound, the best fighters in the division, fighting and beating Yuriorkis Gamboa, Isaac Cruz, and Rolly Romero doesn't prove you the best 135-pounder in the world. You have to fight. Did he fight George Kambosos? No. Did he fight Teofimo Lopez? No. Did he fight Devin Haney? No. Did he fight Ryan Garcia yet? No. Did he fight Lomachenko? No. Those are the best 35-pounders in the world. Those are the best 135-pound fighters in the world. So we can't definitively say that Tank Davis is the best 135 or for potential, just like he said, Ellerbe was good. No, Tank should never be talking about fighting anyway. He fights at 135 anyway, just making his debut at 126. I mean, at 122, excuse me. QY Dub Network, what's good? Rocco 3, what's good? Monster anyway is fighting at 122. Paul Porter was good. Yeah, they're not sending out my notifications today. Monster anyway fights at 122. That means he has 126, 130. He's 3 divisions ahead of him. Generally speaking, he's 4 divisions ahead of him because he fought at 140. Derek Choice was good. This is the fight people want to see, and people vote with their wallets. Derek Choice, this is the fight they told you want to see. This is the fight they told you want to see. What are you talking about? People want to see it. Why? Based off of what? Derek Choice, go ahead and tell me. You said and people pay with their wallets because people don't know what the So tell me, why do people want to see this fight? They've been building it up for a while. I'm asking you again, Derek Choice. Explain to me, why do people want to see this fight? Oh, Louis was good. Why would people want to see this fight? Based off of what? Will Smith was good. Explain that to me, Jerry Choice. Stark 7 was good. It's a good fight, but not a great fight. 2 big punches facing each other with big names. Again, explain to me why people want to see this fight. Based off of what? Devin Lewis was good. Popularity? Greg Roberts was good. MM 2018 was good. I'm interested to see the fight as well, but I'm just asking you. You said the people demanding this fight. Based off of what? Because they told you how good Ryan Garcia is? Because he hasn't proved it. He hasn't proved it. Right? He hasn't proved anything. Mr. Lightning World was good. So they told you this is what you want to see because he ain't proved nothing. It's based off of the hype. Jerry Ballard was good. It's a popularity contest based off of the hype. He's accomplished nothing. So when Leonard sells this, right, John the Liquidator was good. When Leonard says that Tank has proven to be the best, no, Tank has not proven to be the best lightweight in the world. That's false. To prove that you're the best, you have to beat the best. How do you prove he's the best lightweight? Does he have the potential to be the best lightweight? For sure. Are all those fights 50-50 fights? Or maybe favorite Tank? For sure. But did he prove it? No. And now, this is something he said. He said that Ryan is... So, Tank has proven the same amount that Ryan is and Shakur has proven at 135. Do you think Shakur beats Yuriorkis Gamboa, Isaac Cruz, and Rolly Romero? That's the 3 fighters he fought at 135. Shakur would be favored in all those fights. Devin would be favored in all those fights. And Lomachenko would be favored in all those fights. Curtis Ross was good. Teofimo Lopez against Rolly. Teofimo Lopez would be the favorite. Just being E was good. Teofimo Lopez versus Isaac Cruz. Teofimo Lopez would be the favorite. And Teofimo Lopez versus that version of Gamboa. Teofimo Lopez would be the favorite. So Devin, Loma, and Teofimo Lopez will all be the favorites, and so will Ryan Garcia. Dominique was good. That's just all true. L Dub Bots, go support and subscribe. My brother L Dub Bots. What's good, L Dub? Rocco 3 was good. Ryan Garcia would be the favorite. He would be the favorite over Yoriokis Gamboa. He'll be the favorite over Isaac Cruz, and he'll be the favorite over Rolly Romero. So we can't say that he's the best 135-pounder in the world. That's a popularity contest. And then another thing he said was that Renee Bashion, go subscribe to my brother Renee Bashion. And I like Leonard Ellerbe. Salute to Leonard Ellerbe. Not trying to hate on the brother because that's what it'll be taken as. Oh, you hating? I'm not hating on him. Hey, man. I'm just saying what he said wasn't true. Devon Lewis was good and people was asking me about it. J. Lock Dove Warren was good. People was asking me about it, right? And they saying, Blue, what you think about what Leonard Ellerbe said? And then they sent me to the General 7 Sports TV. Vin Game was good. And they like, and I'm like, when I heard him say, this is another thing. Ryan Garcia is going to make more money than those guys combined. Well, that's a crying shame. That is an absolute crying shame. Because he is not earned to earn more money than Lomachenko, Devin Haney, and Shakur Stevenson combined. He has not earned that within his respective sport. He has not earned that in any other sport. You come in as a quarterback. You think that other players earn the right to make more money than Tom Brady? Now, Matthew Williams was good. Now, Tom Brady may take a pay cut to allow himself to be in position to win more. But do you think any quarterback in the NFL has earned more of a right to earn more than Tom Brady? Or Patrick Mahomes? Based off of what? Super Mactown was good. Do you think players in the NBA deserve more than Steph Curry and LeBron James and Kevin Durant? Curtis Ross was good. Raya Jean Rue was good. Do you think a player coming into the NBA as a rookie deserves to earn more money than Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Steph Curry? Kevin Lyles was good. And you brag about it? There's nothing to brag about. They haven't earned anything. That means it was given to them. Devin Lewis said, but the public thinks so. Well, that just shows you how not smart the public is, right? Because you don't do that in any other respected sport. That's why they don't respect the sport of boxing. Rocco 3 was good. That's why when you turn on your local channels or ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, and they don't cover boxing because they don't respect boxing because of stuff like this. Imagine a rookie coming in, the real deal was good, and earning more money than Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, and Drew Brees combined, and didn't do nothing. Never even played in a playoff game. Never even stepped in foot in a playoff game, and he earning more money than the three of them combined. Isn't that a slap in their face? Imagine Drew Brees, Tom Brady, and Patrick Mahomes. You got a dude coming in and earning more money than all three of them combined, and never even played in a playoff game. Ain't that disrespectful? Volts UK was good. Gary Cunningham, it's possible. Yeah? In what world? Show me in what world, Gary Cunningham, that's possible. Please show me. Deshaun Watson, Gary Cunningham, does not make more money than Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Patrick Mahomes combined. I didn't say do we make more money than one of them individual. Combined, brother, combined. It's a slap in the face to the sport. It's a slap in the face to the dudes. So Devin Haney is the undisputed champion. Lomachenko is a two-time Olympic gold medalist, three-division world champion, a unified champion. Shakur Stevenson, Olympic silver medalist, two-division world champion, and a unified champion. And here you have Ryan Garcia, who didn't medal, never even fought for a world title, but he gonna make more money than they do combined based off of his popularity. And you dudes is co-signing that. Caleb Niels was good. And you dudes are gonna co-sign that. Y'all think that's okay? True Native A was good. You think that's okay? Adrian D was good. Who think that that's okay? Why would you think that that's okay? That's a slap in the face of the sport. So guess what? The Liba 9-6 was good. So now, if I'm training my fighter to come up, right? The real deal said Loma last two. I don't give a fuck what Loma last two gates was. Don't tell me about what Lomachenko last two gates was. I could care less what his last two gates was. Armstrong Consulting was good. So you're just destroying the damn sport because you wanted to be a popularity damn contest. Not about the quality of the fight, not about the accomplishment, but as long as you're more popular. So shit, I might as well just go ahead and make my son the most popular so he could go in the sport of boxing and just earn a lot of money. That just sounds stupid. And anybody that think that that's okay, right? We don't need you in this sport. X, what's going on? We don't need you in the sport then. We don't need you. You're not a fan of the sport. Jay Isaac, what's good? And you're a weed that's ruining the lawn. You don't need to be here. X Pro Group, what's good? Joe Chambers, what's good? Period. Ruben Langford, what's good? You don't need to be in the sport. You're ruining the sport. You a weed that my wife be trying to dig up so it don't mess up my front lawn. That's what you are. My wife in the garden look nice in the front of the house, and the grass in front of the house looking nice, right? So she be out there on her hands and knees trying to get rid of the weeds. That's what we need to do. Get rid of you weeds. I think that's what she called it, the weeds or whatever. But it ruins the lawn. So she be out there digging with her little fork and all that, and have my kids out there to get rid of the weeds. That's what you do, though. Need to do away with it. You're destroying the sport. You're hurting the sport. We don't need you here. If you don't appreciate the sport and you want a popularity contest, go watch exhibition fights. Steve Alexander was good. Unsealed was good. Salute to the General 7A Sports TV in the building and Super Chat dropping that. Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what it do, Blue? I just did a vid on this. These fans go for anything. General, that's what people just sent me your vid. I didn't even see it. I just finished watching your vid. That's why I did this live stream right now based off of your video. And then I went and watched that interview that he did. So salute to the General. Rocco 3 was good. I just watched your interview, General. I mean, your video, General. And that's where this stemmed from. I didn't even know he said that. And then people was asking me, hey, what you think about what the General, and everybody's like 12 people sent me your video. So I just literally just finished watching your video and it's terrible. And then you get people here, General, that come here, yeah, well, I mean, if he negotiated it. Yeah, well, that's anything in life. That don't mean you earned it. Tariq Reed was good. Salute to Philadelphia. That don't mean you earned it. That don't mean you earned it. Yeah, well, brother just told me, General, yeah, well, Loma gate was 300. I don't care about Loma's gate. You should want to see the best fight the best. You are more concerned. These dudes is more concerned. Well, Loma gate was 300,000 and Tank gate was this and Ryan gate. Oh, who the hell cares about the gate? Damon Grayson was good. Who cares about the gate? You sitting there talking, hey, well, the gate. You're not even a reporter in the sport. You a fan. Only reason I concern myself with the gates and stuff and the money and this, because I'm a reporter in the sport. Shogun 76 was good. You're not even a reporter. You a fan. What the hell you care about the gate for? JJ Short Deuce was good, great brother. Tony T was good, nephew. What do you care about the gate for? Ryan's gate is bigger than Devin Haney because people like you that are not a fan of the sport of boxing. That's why. Kai Jim was good. That run around happy, oh, Ryan gate did more than Devin Haney. You got a dude sitting there ducking Devin Haney, and you hear bragging about his gate being bigger than Devin Haney, but he won't fight Devin Haney. You should be ashamed of yourself. B-Rock was good. Well, Ryan gate is bigger than Devin Haney's, and this business is... Shut up! Jetto 66 was good. 10-12 was good. Devin Haney here confronting this dude 10,000 times, and you sitting there talking about, well, his gate is bigger than his. 7A Sports TV, the general back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, if these dudes' women came home talking about she leaving because James make more money than them, LOL, you already know. Facts. Romel Lane was good. Facts, General. Dudes is weird, man. Tony T, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. We want the best fighting the best. Could care less about the other stuff. Facts. Yeah, well, like the general said, I'm gonna go with this dude because he make more money. You be the first one to, oh, she just a gold digger, and she just this. Dub FB, what's good? Steelwalker was good. Here we go, another idiot just making up stories, know nothing about what they talking about. Devin Haney been ducking Shakur. Now, how the hell could he duck Shakur Stevenson and they fought 2 weight classes apart? Stupid. You dudes are annoying. Oh, Devin Haney been ducking Shakur. How could he be ducking a guy that's never even fought in the same weight class as him? Easy Lewin was good. It's 2 weight classes below him. How the hell could he be ducking a guy that's 2 weight classes below him? Please explain that to me. Weeze Kelly, salute to you, King. Easy Lewin, Anthony Williams was good. Dudes be out here repeating things that they heard. Just out here repeating, Oh yeah, I heard. No common sense. Vin Gam was good. Fat and Bankrupt was good. Oh, Shakur's Devin been ducking Shakur. Now, how could he be ducking somebody who's been 2 weight classes below him? Man, y'all need to go look for the Wizard of Oz. Ty Scott, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Chilltown Major, what's good? Buddha Facts, what's good? Y'all need to go look for the Wizard of Oz so he could get your heart and your brains and some common sense. Eric Salazar, what's good, great brother? Crunchtown Sports, what's good? That's what y'all need to do. Go follow the Yellow Brick Road. Go follow the Yellow Brick Road, and find and see if y'all can find your brain and common sense. Big George 850 B Rock was good. Ruben Langford was good. YK World was good. Dudes just be out here saying anything because they can. Just out here repeating things. Span your PR. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute to you, King. $8.50 was good. Max Sullivan was good. Wilbur Sports was good, great brother. Mr. VA Fitted was good. Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James in so many ways. Man, I can't stand you dudes, man. Dudes are annoying. Dudes is annoying. Sean K was good. Sturdy Jones Jr. was good, great brother. Salute to you, King. Adrian D, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, why stress about how much another man making, Blue? Whether to eat don't make you do other fighters complain about what each other's making? Adrian D, what are you talking about? Spence, New York City, what's good? Icy Savage, what's good? What are you talking about? Famous Brad, what's good? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I dare one of y'all talking about, oh, I want to see the best fight the best. Shut up. Y'all be the first people come here to him. Terrence Crawford should have just took. Terrence Crawford should have just took. Terrence Crawford ain't the A side. He should just take whatever is offered to him. Then don't complain when the fight don't happen. Period. He said, you mad that people not behind Haney. This conversation ain't about Haney. Stupid. Gabe Moore was good. Ruben Langford was good. See how that works? Not so smart guy. Prince to Amir was good. This conversation ain't about Devin Haney. So what are you talking about? The conversation is actually about Shakur Stevenson. Kai Jin was good. So it's only okay for Devin Haney to call people out. Kai Jin, who got called out? Go ahead and tell us. Dub Bleak Deuce was good. You want me to cook you? Or you should leave me alone right now? Because you know I'm not in the mood. I'm far from in the mood, brother. So you want to play this game with me? You sure? Max Sullivan, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, do you think Shakur will have problems tomorrow? Nope. He's going to paint a pretty picture. He's going to paint a pretty picture tomorrow. He gonna paint a pretty picture tomorrow. I'm talking about you saying he doesn't deserve what he's getting paid. Like to each his own. I don't know. Correct me. I said that why would he deserve to be, why would it be okay and cool for him to earn more money than Lomachenko, Devin Haney, and Shakur Stevenson combined when he has done nothing close to what they have done? Why do you think that's okay in this respected sport? Don't you think that that's incorrect? Shogun 76 was good. Or you getting ready to sit here and tell me, oh, well, no, it's okay because you get what you negotiate. Okay, well, let me ask you this question. If you get what you negotiate, then why the fuck we ain't see Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight then? Oh, because they ain't going to give him what he's trying to negotiate, right? And then you're going to blame the fighter. Then you're going to turn around and you're going to say, right? Oh, well, it's the fighter's fault. Well, the fighter don't want to fight the best. Oh, he's ducking. The Atlantic man was good. Oh, this fighter's ducking. Oh, he's avoiding this fight. Oh, he don't want to fight this fight. Oh, he's ducking this fighter. Oh, because Terrence Crawford trying to negotiate what he feel like he worth. And when they don't want to give it to him, and then the fight don't happen, but then you're going to turn around and say Terrence Crawford is ducking, right? Alex Crater was good. Jay Allen said you worth what you willing to. Okay, so if they don't pay you and then you don't fight, then it's not the fighter's fault, right? It's okay for the fighter not to fight then, correct? Or you going to be the first one here talking about, man, that fighter ducking this fighter. Man, this fighter avoiding that fighter. You're going to be the first one doing it, right? So if Terrence Crawford come out right now and say, I'm not fighting Errol Spence because they don't want to pay me, your ass going to be the first one here talking about, hey, Terrence Crawford don't want to fight. He ducking Errol Spence. He a duck. He a cherry pick. You be the first one here talking that nonsense. Gertz was good. You be the first one here talking that nonsense. But then as soon as it's convenient, right? As soon as it's convenient, then you get what you negotiate. Oh, you shouldn't be mad at him for negotiating the fight. You get what you negotiate. SVN Grams was good, great brother. Peace and blessings to you, King. 6 Jacob, what's good? Anthony Fort, what's going on? Oh, but you get what you negotiate. It's not his fault. Fred, what's going on? Dana Edwards, what's good? Because I get sick and tired of these dudes coming here. I get sick and tired of it, man. It's disgusting. I get sick and tired of it, man. You dudes are destroying the sport that I love. You're not a fan of the sport of boxing. And you're destroying the sport that I love. So I get absolutely sick and tired of watching you dudes come here masking array, pretending like you're a fan of the sport of boxing, knowing you anything of but that. You are a fan of a fighter, is what you are. Ryan Garrett was good. And so sometimes it just disgusts me to my core. It just disgusts me to my core. This is a sport that I absolutely love and adore. And I put my hard work and effort into this sport. AK Crowder was good. I know how much they get, but I didn't brag about it. I made a video explaining something. What's good about saying? First of all, you said that. First of all, you said that he said that Tank is the best 135 pounder. I have no doubt that he's one of the best, but it's not definitively that he's the best 135 pounder because the fights that he had is 135, one hit or quitter was good. Doesn't display that. That doesn't explain that he's the best 135 pounder. Now, does it? He has fought at 135. He fought Rolly Romero, Isaac Cruz, and Gamboa that were true 35-pounders. Leo Santa Cruz is not a 135-pounder. Mario Barrios is a 140-pounder. Who else did he fight at 135? Taina Scott, blessings, Queen. To say definitively, he said that we are crowning Dub FB. You getting ready to piss me off, brother. And clearly I'm not in the mood. Clearly. This idiot said I'm being biased about telling the truth. Well, okay, so Dub, now you want the spotlight on you? Now it's gonna be on you. So what did I just be biased about? Go ahead and tell us. Man, I wish I had my laptop to send you a link. So you said I'm being biased. Now you're being biased. Okay, how am I being biased? Come on, not so smart guy. How am I being biased now? Now speed up the process. Speed up the process, because you just said I'm being biased. So, okay, so explain to me how I'm being biased. Go ahead and tell us. DJ, what's going on, great brother? How you feeling? You spot on, DJ. The real deal, shut up. Weedy Gonzalez was good. Go ahead, great brother. Tell me how I'm being biased. You said I'm being biased. How am I being biased? How am I mad because Ryan getting payday? I'm about to block you in a second, brother. Band up. What's good with you, nephew? It's not about counting pockets. And first of all, Adrian D., you saying, hey, stop counting people's pockets. I didn't say that. Leonard Ellerbe did. So Leonard Ellerbe is counting people's pockets? Jesus Garcia was good. DVJ 600 was good. Jerry Alexander was good. So do you consider Leonard Ellerbe, who's a multi-millionaire, counting people's pockets, brother? Huh, Adrian D.? Huh? Because we was talking about, they was asking him who's the best 135-pounder, and then he started talking about who's making the most money. Christian Roberts was good. So Adrian D., does that, so Leonard Ellerbe is counting people's pockets? It's not about counting people's pockets. Do you consider that Leonard Ellerbe is now counting people's pockets? Max Sullivan was good. No, you're not talking boxing, the real deal. One hitter quitter was good. Joe D. 415 was good. Paco Vaz was good. Adrian D., what are you talking about, brother? P. Rich was good. I know it's Friday. You been sipping? Let me know, brother. Ron Anthony Live was good. You been drinking, brother? I know it's Friday. You been tapping the bottle? Huh? Super Ugly TV was good. Is that what it is, Adrian D? Let me know. Lucky Showtime was good. The real deal. Can you explain my issue? I explained it before you jumped in there and put the carriage before the horse. You should do more listening instead of talking. Why I gotta be sipping? Because you sitting there keep saying, hey, yo, stop counting people's pockets. It's not about counting people's pockets. Do you not understand what I'm talking about? So you keep saying, oh, man, stop counting people. Who's counting anybody's pockets? I'm not counting their pockets. Leonard Ellerbe made a statement. He said that when asked who's the best 135-pounder, is Shakur one of the best 135-pounders? Leonard Ellerbe said, y'all are crowning Shakur Stevenson one of the best 35-pounders in the world, and he's done nothing in the division. How do you know Shakur Stevenson is going to be, yeah, he has the skills from the eye test, but how do you know what he's going to do at 135 and he didn't fight there? He has done nothing at 135. And then when the people continue to press the issue, he says Jesse R was good. Well, Tank Davis already proved that he's the best at 135. And then he said Ryan Garcia is getting more money. He said, listen, Ryan Garcia proved he's the best. Tank proving he's the best. Ryan Garcia's getting more money than Shakur, Devin, and Lomachenko combined. Darnell Clark Bay was good. So I'm saying there's nothing cool about that. Super Cooler was good. He did nothing to earn that position. Carl Brown was good. Josh Smalls was good. Lamar Jr. was good. Deion L. Smith was good. So I'm saying that's nothing to brag about because he didn't do anything. He did as much as Shakur Stevenson has done. Lenny Ellerbe does a great job in promoting. They did a great job in building up Tank. But when I say this, DOG 215 was good. So what I'm saying to you is this. We can't definitively say Tank is the best 135-pounder because he didn't fight the best 35-pounders out there. That's not hating, that's a fact. Mr. Esquire Jones was good. Brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. El Rivy was good. So how can we definitively just say, of course, Leonard Ellerbe is going to say Tank is the best. Lamar Jr. was good. But the fact remained, Jonathan Rucker was good. The truth is, he didn't fight the best 35-pounders to say he's the best 35-pounder. He did just as much as Shakur did. He's more popular. He's a bigger superstar. He's a 3-division champion. But what fighters did Tank beat at 135 to say he's the best 135-pounder in the world outside of his potential? Yes, he has the potential, but Lomachenko has done more at 35. Devin has done more at 35. Teofimo Lopez has done more at 35. So what are we talking about here? So George Kambosos beat the man who beat the man. What are you talking about? The real deal, let me ask you a question, brother, because you a puppet. So I'm asking you a question. You keep repeating what every other man says instead of using your own brain. The Lanny man was good. Can you definitively say Tank Davis is the best 35-pounder in the world? Never mind with Lenny Ellerbe. Lenny Ellerbe is supposed to say exactly what he's supposed to say. T9 Boston class was good. Lenny Ellerbe is supposed to say Tank Davis is the best 135-pounder in the world. Keeman Nation was good. 1,000%. Lenny Ellerbe is doing what he's supposed to. Lenny Ellerbe is a great promoter. If I came in the sport of boxing, Lenny Ellerbe, let me explain this to you. This ain't hate, and I'm not coming at you. Envy to God was good. Right? Lenny Ellerbe, if I came in the sport of boxing, myself or my kids, I want you to promote them. All facts. Our Way Homestead was good. Peace Be Free was good. So when y'all clip this and say Blue is hating on Tank and Leonard, no. If I had to put my children, sons or daughters, because I got daughters that started boxing, I would give them to Leonard Ellerbe. Jay Waiters was good. Because Leonard Ellerbe is loyal and he gonna stand, he gonna go above and beyond to make sure you're a superstar, make sure you get paid, make sure you do your thing. Ruben Langford said, Blue, Devin has not done more. Man, I'm about to get off of here, man. I can't have this idiot-ass conversation. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm about to get over here, man. Y'all made me lose my brain cells. This is just silly now. I can't. I can't even have these. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Coach Show Drive Race Ball, what's good? Bro. What the hell are you talking about? Ruben Langford. Who did Tank beat at 135? Tell me. I'll wait. Go ahead, Ruben Langford. Who did Tank beat at 135? I'm going to wait for you to tell me. Go ahead, Ruben. Tell me. Yeah, they making me lose brain cells, Lucky Showtime. Dwayne Jones was good. Ruben Langford, tell me who Tank beat at 135. Go ahead and tell me. Yeah, Tiana, it just frustrates me. Tech RD was good. Go ahead, Ruben, tell me. Who did he beat? Queen Classy, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Go ahead. H Entertainment 19 was good. Come on, tell me. Come on, great brother. Enlighten me. Tell me, brother. You on box rec, huh? I'm sure. Yeah, Paco vibes. Pedraza and Leo Santa Cruz are not 35 pounders. What are you talking about? Come on, Ruben. Jonathan Rucker was good. L. Harper Reptile was good. Brian C. was good. Tell me, Ruben, who did he beat? Gary Cunningham. You see, these are the conversations I have. Man, if I didn't know any better, I would swear y'all hating on Tank. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The universal word. Oh, now you're just hating on Tank. Hey, bro, I asked you a simple question. Now he's saying I'm hating on Tank. Here we go. Never fails. Never fails. I asked you the facts. Tell me the facts, brother. A fact. Who did he beat at lightweight? Tell me. Tell me, who did he beat? Hey, man, if I wouldn't say so myself, man, you just hating on Tank. The universal simple response every single time. Here, Weaves, it's good. Every single time, you're going to get the same universal response because they have no answer for it. Dub Blake, deuce, was good. And so in return, he tells me that I'm hating. Mrs. Just Do, peace, blessings to you, Queen. How you feeling today? King Vonnie 86 was good. Oh, Carl Brown, Tank is a superstar. I'm not doubting that. But what my question is, I said, how can you definitively say that he's the best lightweight in the world when he has not fought the best lightweights in the world? So get this. I want y'all to explain this to me. This would be really, really dumb. Right? So if Oleksandr Usyk went to heavyweight, never fought Joshua, Fury, or Wilder, he fights Dillian White, he fights Derek Chisora, and he beats Andy Ruiz. Does that make him, because his superstar status and because of that he's more known, Brick City Bomber was good, because he's more known, does that mean he's the best heavyweight in the world now? Go ahead, I'll wait. Go ahead, I'll wait. Now, let me show y'all, this is another deflection. Now he's saying, who did Devin beat? Bum Cambosis? T.O. overrated? I didn't ask you that. I said, who did Tank fight and beat at 135 to make him the definitive best fighter at 135, brother? Why are you telling me about Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez and Cambosis being overrated? I asked you a simple question that you have yet to answer. He said, altogether, Tank is one of the best black boxers right now. No, he is the face of African-American boxers. As far as star status goes, there's no doubt about that. Tank is a superstar. He's uber talented. I'm not saying he can't win in fights. But what I'm saying to you is, if I could tell you that Shakur we can't crown Shakur, then how can we crown everybody else? So I'm asking the brother Ruben Langford, and the first thing he do is say I'm hating on Tank, and then the next thing he do is talk about everybody else's resume. I didn't ask you that. I don't care who they did and didn't beat. They are more accomplished in the division than he is. I didn't ask you if Alexander Usyk could beat Fury, Wilder, and Joshua. I said if he comes to the division and he fights Andy Ruiz, Derek Chisora, and Dillian White because he's more popular than Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, and Anthony Joshua, does that mean he's the best fighter in the division? Yes or no? Exactly, Larry Lopez. Romel Lane, what's good? Does that make him the best fighter in the division? Yes or no? Because he's more popular than they are. So who did he fight? That you could definitively say he's the best. No, he's the biggest superstar in the division. But his talent and their talent is on the same par. He just has more power than they do. King Kong was good. He says Tank has beaten more undefeated fighters and world champions than Shakur and Devin Haney put together. That's why Tank is the man. Okay, cool. Now tell me which one of those fighters is better than Oscar Valdez, right? Leo Santa Cruz wasn't an undefeated fighter because you just said he beat more undefeated fighters. Okay, so what undefeated fighters did he beat that's better than Oscar Valdez? Okay, that's going to be better than George Kambosos because George Kambosos beat the man who beat the man that was undefeated. So when he beat George Kambosos for undisputed in Australia in Kambosos' backyard, George Kambosos was undefeated, and George Kambosos had beat the man in Teofimo Lopez, who was undefeated, who beat the man in Lomachenko, who was the unified champion. So please explain to me, who was better than those fighters? I'll wait. And I didn't ask you if you think that Tank would beat Devin Haney, Lomachenko, or Shakur Stevenson. Or Teofimo Lopez, because I think that he beats all of them. The only fight I think that I favor over him would be Devin Haney and Shakur. I think he stops Lomachenko. I think he stops Teofimo Lopez. I think he wins those fights. But you still got to be in it to win it. That's like saying Dan Marino should be a Super Bowl quarterback. Yeah, well, he ain't never win the Super Bowl. He got the talent to win the Super Bowl, but he ain't never win the Super Bowl. Lamar Jr., my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, salute. You can pick Tank over any lightweight, though. So to me, he's the best. It's all opinion till they fight. Right, it's opinionated. But you can't definitively say he's proven to be the best. He's not proven to be the best. Right now, I can tell you that I think Jerron Boots Ennis is the best welterweight in the world. Well, until he fights Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, now how can I say he's proven to be the best? His talent speaks and says that he could be the best, for sure. But has he proven to be the best? No. So we can't definitively say, well, he is the best. I think he's 1A to 1B or whatever. I think Devin Haney would beat Tank Davis. And I think that Shakur could beat Tank Davis. But that's not to say he won't beat them. Brian Noble Barfield was good. Because Tank Davis might very well beat Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Marquis was good. Lamar, Devin hasn't proved he's the best, though. I never said that he proved that he was the best. Current promoter was good. But he's the undefeated, undisputed champion, so that would put him atop of the list. Brian C. No, Leonard said that Tank has proven to be the best. That means he's proven to be the best. He didn't prove to be the best. He didn't prove to be the best. He's proved to be one of the best. Donald Favors was good. Mills Rod 46 was good. Yeah, people just hate Devin Haney. It's weird to me. It's super weird to me. Pitbull just ducked Shakur. KS was good. Jay Get 856 was good. Pitbull just ducked Shakur Stevenson. Completely. Cool Boy Curry was good. T-Bugs was good, great brother. I'm not saying Tank can't very well. He very well may be the best. He may knock out Devin and he may knock out Shakur. For all I know. Irvin Green was good. So for all I know, right, he might knock out Devin. FSU was good. It's just my opinion. He might knock Devin out. He might knock out Shakur. I think he's going to knock out Ryan. But right now I say definitively Ryan Garcia is the best lightweight in the world? I can't tell you that. I can't definitively say, hey, Ryan Garcia is TDLC was good. Oh, so if that's the case, I could say Incel was good. Oh, Ryan Garcia is the best lightweight in the world. They got to fight. I can't definitively tell you that. Is Tank the biggest star? For sure. Is he a superstar? For sure. Is he the biggest superstar? For sure. Richard Russell was good. Is he the biggest superstar? For sure. Is he the pay-per-view superstar? For sure. Is he arguably the best fighter in the division? For sure. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. That's not what's in question. Taj King, amazing, was good. That's not the question. But we can't definitively say that until he fight. Just like Leonard Ellerbe said that we can't say that we can't crown Shakur to be the best? We don't know that. You're right. We can't crown Shakur to be the best, but we can't crown Tank either. You can't say Tank is proven to be the best when he got to fight the best there is. The Yankees lost again. Man, come on, man. How a dude who ain't looked great in his last 4 fights in his prime? I don't know what you're talking about. Daniel Rodriguez, what's good? Mark Miller, what's good, great brother? Evil Game Realm, what's good? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right now, can we definitively say Errol Spence is the best welterweight in the world? No, you can't say that until he fight and beat Terrence Crawford, and vice versa. Now, you may say, in my opinion, I think Errol Spence is the best. Okay, well, that's your opinion, but we still got to see it. And I could say, in my opinion, I think Terrence Crawford is the best. Well, you could say, well, he got to be Errol Spence. And then somebody could come along and say, I think Boots is going to be the best. Okay, well, we got to see him. You got to see it happen. Blue, that's the best water in the game you drink. Yeah, hey, you want to know something funny? This is a water that my wife, she started drinking this water and made me start drinking it. And then she orders it and then be like, don't drink my water. What? Man, I'm in on that water. You kidding me? Keeman Nation was good. I'm drinking that water too. Yeah, my Keeman Nation, my wife be up on these waters, and it's funny because she don't even like to drink water. She's a jerk. Bill was saying his son was in his best, before he got all the titles. Of course, he's supposed to say that. Elijah was good, but again, I can't agree with Bill when he says that. Elijah was good, great brother, because he still had to prove it. But see, when Bill said my son is the best, guess what Bill was trying to do from day one? They was trying to fight before this new crop of champions. Before this new crop of champions, right? When it was Mikey, Robert Easter, and Adrian Broner. Devin and Bill Haney was trying to fight Mikey, Adrian Broner, and Robert Easter to prove and back up what they were saying. Right now, we getting conversations like, well, this guy don't sell tickets. Devin don't sell seats. Lomachenko is this. Teofimo is that. And this person is that. And that's what we're getting. That's completely different. We're talking about money, ticket sales, and popularity, not fighting the best. So that's the difference. Irving Green, big facts, Tank. Tank doing something right now. Devin doing it his way. So is Shakur. There's more way to skin a cat. Yeah, they're doing it different ways, but when we try to say Jahad Mitchell, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. It's like the rap game. They play the popular rappers on the radio, but not the most skilled. There you go. Facts. Mark Hub was good. But then this is what happened. Then you have these fans, they gather up. They gather up and they be like, yeah, well, this rapper is better than this. What? Northside Sniper, he said eye test says Tank the best. Your eyes say that. Why does your eyes say that? Because of the knockouts? Because the level of competition is the same. Now, that's your eye test. Anthony Gresham, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Anthony Gresham, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Larry Loper, now they say Devin and Wade Bully. Right. It's amazing, man. So that's my argument is this, is that, we gotta uphold the sport, man. To say, hey, man, Ryan is going to make more than all these dudes combined. That ain't a good thing. That's not a good thing for the sport. Miss Joette, peace, blessings, queen. How you doing today? And salute to Ryan for getting his bag. But what I'm saying to you is this. So all you have to do is be popular? Floyd Mayweather wasn't trying to be popular. He was trying to be the best. Cookie Monster was good. Floyd Mayweather was trying to be the best that he possibly could be and fight everybody. Anthony Gresham said, Doom the best rapper out, but can't wait to watch Stevenson tomorrow. But he needs to keep his crowd in check. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Well, that's not up to him. Brandon Gaither was good. Max Sullivan was good. He can't control the crowd. The Solution was good. Floyd was trying to get paid, Jay Allen. Floyd was trying to fight the best. I don't know what Floyd Mayweather you watched. See, again, stop following the narrative, the agenda, and what people says. Floyd Mayweather was trying to fight and be the best fighter in the world, the greatest of all time. He was chasing greatness. And he was trying to fight any and everybody. Don't listen to these folk out here telling you, oh, Floyd Mayweather was cherry picking. Floyd Mayweather was just trying to fight fighters when that is a lie. He tried to fight Joel Casamayor. Do you remember that? Krim Rue was good. Jay Allen, do you remember that? Do you even know who Joel Casamayor is? Jay Allen, he said he was chasing the bag. Do you know who Joel Casamayor is? Jay Allen? I'm curious. Don't Google him. Okay. He was trying to fight him. For what bag? That was a straight legacy fight. Okay, let me ask you another question. Jay Allen. Do you know who Acelina Freitas is? You know who Acelina Freitas is? back then, the way the bag was through the resume. He said back then, the way to the bag was through the resume. So then it's safe to say that today you could get the bag without fighting anybody. It's safe to say that, huh? Band up, what's good with you, nephew? Is it safe to say then if that's the case, then today's time you could just fight? I'm just asking for a friend now. This is weird. Tony Johnson, what's good? Tony Johnson said, get some rest, boo. Blessings to you, queen. She said, get some rest, boo. It gets weirder and weirder, man. It's getting weirder and weirder on here. Man, I gotta get dressed, get back to this hotel. Get back on the grind. Dudes 888, what's good, great brother? And it will continue in that direction. She said, here we go with the tank hate. What tank hate? Urban Green, he said, who has Devin fought? He fought Kambosos. He fought Lomachenko. He fought Linares, Kambosos, Gamboa, Joseph Diaz. All champions. All champions. All champions. He tried to fight Teofimo Lopez, wasn't accepted. Tried to fight Lomachenko, they didn't accept. Tried to fight Mikey Garcia, they didn't accept. Tried to fight Robert Easter, they didn't accept. Tried to fight Adrian Broner, he didn't accept. So what is he supposed to do? Yeah, I'm gonna have some interviews coming. MP running, what's good? So that's all, man. Shakur moves with 135. Cole Devin out. That's real to me. The man with the belt. He's supposed to do. Lenny Ash was good. He also called out Tank Davis. Irvin Green, my brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. He said, my point is that in hindsight, you can find holes in each resume, but it's all a part of the process of building the bigger fights. Until they fight each other, we can only speculate. Agreed, Irvin Green, 1,000%. And that's my point. We can't definitively say neither one of them is the best. That's my point. That's my point. That's my point. Yo, Keyshawn is the real definition of a cheerleader. Real. Hey, Carl Brown, don't do him like that. I like Keyshawn. That's my guy, man. Keyshawn is my guy. But I got to get out of here, get to this hotel, and get some more interviews going. Got to pick up some work for y'all. I'll be back on later, probably. Possibly. Big Sarge was good. Ronald Ellis was good. Eric Salazar, my brother in the super chat. Salute to my brother, Eric Salazar. I appreciate you, great brother. Jimmy Nunez was good. The solution, Tank rarely uses his jab, in which is impressive. Yeah, Tank is talented, uber talented, man. Uber talented. But let me get off here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love, man. Tim Rogers, what's good, great brother? How you feeling? I'm going to try to come back on, depending upon what time I leave from over that hotel over there. Trying to pick up as much content as possible for you great folk. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all, man. Coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. Paco Vibes, blessings to you, great brother. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Fight to prove my love. What's good, great brother? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Dion Dub, Lou Hinton, the pillar of this Blue Blood Sports TV. What's good with y'all? All one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace. Peace to the Middle East.